Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. That's right, we are here in LAX on the Leonardo MD-82 here. And we're about to get inside it and start it up. So let's go ahead and jump inside the cockpit. We're parked here on the ramp in LAX, about to go to Phoenix, Arizona. So if you're joining us, it's currently 8:42 p.m. on the East Coast here, and on the West Coast, who knows. Let's go. Alright, let's turn off the music and get this aircraft started up. I mean, this music's good, but I mean, you know, the sound of the aircraft's way better. We got a flight plan already mapped out in two different ways. We're going to do a pretty basic and simple one. Our flight time technically should be 1 hour, 10 minutes, 325 nautical miles. With that being said, let's get these engines up and running. I already turned on the tablet to save a little bit of time. It's been a while since we flew this plane, so I got to just refresh my memory here. Let's go ahead and turn on the start pump. And of course, we're going to need the battery. Whoops. There we go. Alright. First step's complete. Now, we need to turn on this. And what else do we need to do? I think we could start up the APU now, I believe. Let's turn the seatbelt sign on. Emergency lights are armed. Alright, getting there, right? Let's come down here. Batteries are on. We need the APU running so we don't burn out the battery. So hit that to run and start. Once the APU comes up here, we'll go ahead and put that back to run. Let's see what we got going. Oh, there it goes. Cool. Back to run. Now if you come back here, you should be able to hear that thing starting to go. That is a beautiful sound to hear. Alright, a lot of planes taking off. We are in LAX, very busy airport. We got our lights on here. Let's go ahead and turn those on. Alright. Now we got the whole system lit up here. Tell us what to do. So, alright, now we got that armed. We'll jump back down to the FMC. Should turn on for us shortly here, I believe. Need to get this positioning on here. Let me see something. Just like the Airbus. I think that's already done. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's just initialize our position here, which I think is that. Okay. And now our route's going to be KLAX to KPHX. Phoenix. Alright. Via runway. I think 06 left, I believe, but we'll leave that alone for now. Let's go to direct depart. I don't remember our departure route. I know what our arrival is. Let's just use the closest one. I believe those two should be good. Route, activate, execute. And we'll go back. Depart. Okay, depart. Route. Okay, depart. Index. Alright, oh, here we go. Alright, so arrival. Arrival, I think we're going to be doing... let's see. I don't see that arrival. Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah, I want this arrival. ILS, yeah, 0, 6 left. That's good. Route. Alright, that should do it for that part of it. Information, fuel. Let's just see. Oh, yeah, okay, so we got to put our cost 35. We can actually put that to 25 for performance, but you never know. Reserved, we're going to go ahead and take 2. 0 fuel weight. Let's get our 0 fuel weight from the panel here. Whoops, what am I doing? Let's see if I can figure out this. Okay, that's the back of the plane. That's not going to work. F. And over here. Okay, that performance. Alright, let's see. Weight and balance. 50997. Let's add fuel. Alright, now let's see. 50997 is still a 0 weight. 50997 is going to be our empty. Wait, 51. Yeah, that's right. And current gross and fuel schedule. I believe I'm not 100% sure how that works, but let's see if I can put that in here. Fuel schedule. I'm not sure what that exactly means. Just put 658 point 5/0. No? Okay. 60. Okay, look. Let's just clear that. 66 point /n. Nope, that didn't work either. I know I had a way of doing this before. 7 point 0 /n. There. I guess that's okay. I don't know. Anyway, altitude is we're going to be a little bit high up there today. We got to get over those mountains to get into Phoenix. 37,000. Alternate will be 8,000. Takeoff. Okay. Preference. V speeds. What are our V speeds? Let's go to performance. Airport. KLAX. Runway. I guess we're going to be taking off from 25. Is that right? I forget what runway we said. What runway are we taking off from? Depart. LAX 06 left. Alright, so we'll go to 06 left. And take off. Take off weight is 65850. 65850. Okay. There we go. Now we can go in index, take off, and add these in there. So we got V1 This is VR flaps. So these are V1 145, 148, 157, 145. 148. Just double checking them. No. 148 is up here. And 157. 157 is going to be down here. Oops. Previous. No. Okay. Index. Take off. This one we have to change. Oops. There, 157. There we go. Alright. That should do it for that. Index. Preference. Okay. Now let's go to legs. Next. Oh, there is an inquinuity here, which we're going to add our midpoint, which will be BLH for our RNAV BLH. And we'll insert that here. Okay, it's going to be the top one, I believe. Right? Should be. Alright, now you go next. Grab that and go back. Insert. Alright, execute. Now that should do it. I think let's step through. Oh yeah. Alright. There you have it. That should do it for our flight plan. Let's go back to legs. Alright. I believe that should do it. I have a frequency I could set here to 18. Oh no, I guess there's not on this side. I thought there was. We'll get that up in the air. Sometimes it doesn't always allow it. Alright, let's turn on these lights here just to let people know we're about to get ready to start up the engines. And let's go back up to the... Oh yeah, let me just go down here for a second, and we're just gonna set the trim here for a second. Alright, and we're gonna put the hydraulics on and open up that so we can get air into the engine for startup. Now we can go to the overhead panel here. Alright, and now what we want to do is put on introduce the fuel. And let's see what else we got to do here. That's up at 4, so that's good. I'll set these to both, and I think we're good for startup. So let's go ahead and initiate the startup. N1 and hold. Okay, we gotta hold it for a minute more, or what? Let me just you gotta hold it down for a minute. Nope, not yet. Did I forget to turn something on here? I may have forgot to turn something on here. I don't think I did, though. Let's try it. again. I know I have to introduce fuel, but doesn't want to stay on there. I know I got to introduce fuel, but I wanted to see. I don't know, maybe that's the problem. I'm not 100% sure. I was going to try to get it up to 20% before I do that, but maybe I'm missing a step. Let's see. Well, it's definitely coming up now, but I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. The yaw damper is on. Okay. Uh-oh, what happened? Alright, that's on. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Oh yeah, forgot to open up the fuel. Fuel open. And let's set this. We gotta hit that twice. And also initial takeoff. We'll do that in a second. Let's get these. Let me get this other engine up and running. One thing at a time, right? There we go. Let's close those up. Now we got that on. We can go ahead and let me just make sure the engines are up and running here. There we go. Looking alive. Alright, cool. Once these come up and are running, now what we could... Oh, no, wait. Did he just say pushback? Oh, no, we don't want to push back yet. No, 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 no. Hold up, hold up.
Ground Liberty 757 requesting the end of pushback.
Hold up. We don't need a pushback just yet. Alright, turn that pump off. We got to turn that back off now. Alright, that's off, that's off. We're gonna put the thrust. Oh, that's the light. Tail light has to go on. Where is that out of here? There it is. Logo light on. It's gonna be getting dark in here soon anyway. Let's go to the overhead panel up here. Turn on some panel lighting and floor lighting just for later. Alright, that's good. Let's turn the flight directors on. Get those on. And let's see what they want us to do for our initial climb out. Let's find out. Initial climb out. Ground 757. Okay. Taxi and short. Alright, there's no information yet. We'll do at least a 10,000 for now. And we'll do a vertical climb of 1,500 feet per minute from now until we figure out what we gotta do. If we want to set the altimeter, I think a shortcut is just... maybe not. Okay, we have to find out what is the altimeter. Did they give it to us? No altimeter yet. Okay, so let's just geez, I forgot everything about this plane. Let's turn on the lights here. We got the engines on, the lights are on, landing lights. Okay, now we have to do the rest of the overhead here. I'm just trying to remember what to do. We can turn on the air. No. Oh yeah, I can go to auto. And altitude. I think this is your altitude panel here. That is on auto. Ram air on. Okay. Off, off, off. APU pump. Air can go. Oh, that can go off too now, I believe. And this can go off now too. Heat can go on. Alright, that should pretty much take care of that portion of it. We got the flight plan put in, and we got a little bit of panel lighting here. We'll turn up just in case it gets dark, which it should be on this flight. That's our flight plan here. Alright, that's good. Alright, I think we're good. Let's close up this plane here. And get ready for a depart. We'll close the stairs in the back. And forward stairs here. And the door. Alright, there we go. Now we got everything shut off here. We can go ahead and call for our pushback ground, and now we can request pushback.
Ground Liberty 757 requesting pushback.
And turn off the brake.
Liberty 757 pushback request accepted.
Oops. Let's get hooked up to the plane here. Should be ready for our departure. Oh yeah, I forgot to put in flaps. That should help, huh? No, not that much. Yeah. 15 degrees for takeoff. Once we get locked on there. Okay, we're locked. There we go. Very nice. Let's go ahead and check the flight controls here. Let's just make sure they're working on the outside. Oops. Sorry. Alright, looks like everything's good there. Okay, let's get some more panel lighting here. And some panel lighting on that side. The panel lighting. Oh look, they put another tablet, I mean, over here. Alright, back to the captain's seat here. We do have the overhead view for outside. Sun is starting to set here. We're just doing our pushback here. There will be plenty of food services along this flight. Short flight, about an hour and 10 minutes. Probably took the longest just doing all that pushback and flight plan and all that and getting the plane running. Now that we have that and the flight plan is in, we're going to climb up to 37,000 feet and we will be arriving in 325 nautical miles to Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you for flying with Liberty Airlines today. I hope you guys enjoy your flight. Let me open this door a little. This is getting hot on the flight deck here. Whew. Alright. Let's make sure he doesn't push us all the way to a different country, you know. Man, he might, but if we don't tell him to release, he might push us all the way back to, jeez, why is it, what is he doing? I guess there's a little bit of glitches with this, huh? Let's see how far he'll push us before we request a stop. Maybe we should steer to the left or right? Let's see.
Ground Liberty 757 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left. Liberty 757, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Okay, cool. Thank you, operator. Uh-oh, don't push us into other planes. I think we can request stop now.
Ground Liberty 757 requesting the end of pushback. Liberty 757 request to end pushback release.
Okay. Now let's go ahead in the aircraft and take over from here. We got seatbelt signs are on. We're ready to go, my friends. Oh, look, very short taxi. This is great. We're just gonna depart, and then we're gonna depart towards the west and turn around back towards the east. 320 nautical miles to Phoenix. So yeah, it should be pretty much. We'll be climbing for most of this flight here. I have to check. I think our climb rate will be. Actually, I'm going to have to increase it to 2,300 feet per minute. I believe that's what we want. Okay. Any information from these guys or what? Did we turn on the radios here or no? I think I might have forgot to turn on the radios. You see that crazy person flying around over here? Well, ident? Are we on ident or what?
Los Angeles Tower Liberty 757 at runway 25 right, ready for departure IFR Sky Harbor. Cleared for takeoff runway 25 right.
Okay.
Cleared for takeoff runway 25 right, Liberty 757.
Altimeter 2993. Okay, 25 right. We're clear for takeoff. Cool. Let's go. We got a bunch of planes behind us waiting. And there's two in front of us on the runway for some reason. That is kind of strange, huh? Alright, well, we got a F-14 in front of us, or a Hornet, a Cessna Citation that we just went through, and another one. So, okay, whatever. I don't know why. We're gonna go for it. And a 747 there. Oops. Oh. Don't want to do that. Alright. Okay. Positive rate of climb. Gear coming up. Flaps coming up too.
Liberty 757, contact Los Angeles Center on 132.85.
Okay.
Good day.
Let's try not to
132.85 Liberty 757.
embarrass ourselves too much here.
Los Angeles Center Liberty 757 is at 900 feet, climbing 7,000 feet.
Continue to exalt as planned. Liberty 757 climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Liberty 757.
Liberty 757 climb and maintain flight level 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180. Liberty 757.
Liberty 757 contact Los Angeles Center on 125.8. Good day.
Going to 125.8 Liberty 757. Los Angeles Center Liberty 757.
Okay.
10,400 feet, climbing flight level 180. Liberty 757, your transponder appears inoperative. All malfunctioning reset squawk 552 tree.
Okay. Five.
Liberty 757, reset transponder. Squawk 552 tree.
Ident. Uh-huh. 5523.
Liberty 757, verified, squawking 552 tree. Liberty 757.
Oh.
Liberty 757 SoCal approach. Squawk 400 tree.
Is that right? Are we identi? Okay. Looks like we're on track there. We're climbing out at a good rate. We're a little bit above our climb rate, actually. We can probably slow it down to 1,500 feet at this point. Oops. A slow. Oh, no, not too much. There we go. What a beautiful day to fly, huh? I love the Mad Dog. I need to get myself a little bit of a better. What are we above? No. Are we squawking though? Let's see. Make sure. Nope, not yet. It doesn't look like it. Okay, so how do we get that thing to work, huh?
3757 radar contact, 7 miles southwest
Oh.
of Van Nuys, 8,500 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain own navigation.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Liberty 757, you're leaving my airspace radar service. Terminated squawk 1200. Frequency change approved. Liberty 757 SoCal approach. Squawk 5715. Liberty 757 radar contact 5 miles southwest of Van Nuys, 9,500 feet. Altimeter
29.990. Oops.
Liberty 757 contact Los Angeles Center on 125.8. Good day.
Liberty 757, Los Angeles, Center altimeter 29.90. Continue to ignore as planned.
29.990. Oh, you can just click it.
Southwest
Oops.
2821 contact Los Angeles, approach on 134.75. Good day.
Alright. Above 10,000 feet, we can go ahead and turn
134.75 for Southwest
these lights off.
Skywest 6322 contact.
Let's check our rate of climb here.
132.85.
We're doing pretty good with our rate of climb. I never flew this up to 37,000 feet. I'm not sure how it's going to perform. I guess we'll figure that out.
132.85 for Skywest 6322.
Let's see if I can show you the flight plan here. Oop. Did that show up or no? No, it didn't. Okay.
Liberty 757, contact Los Angeles Center on 132.85.
Well, it says we have 2 hours on this flight, but that's not true.
Liberty 757 Los Angeles Center altimeter 29.9. Continue to ignore as planned.
Okay.
Skywest Tree Tree Niner, 6 contact Los Angeles Center on 125.8. Good day. for Skywest Tree Tree Niner 6.
There's our flight plan right there. We're headed over to Sky Harbor, almost like a direct to flight. Let me see if I can show you here. So this is the flight path that is created by the flight sim game X-Plane, I guess. I mean X-Plane, flight sim. No, what is it? Microsoft Flight Simulator. However, we put it in our own flight plan in FMC, which is what we're following, which is more of a direct to. This would probably be a more proper of a way to do it, but we're going to be climbing up to 37,000 feet. We're currently at almost, well, we're at 14,200, 400 feet and climbing, but we're going to keep on climbing to about 37,000. And yeah, we'll be up here all the way up in the air today. And that's our co-pilot, which looks like her arm is a little messed up.
Valley 7681, you are tree 5 miles west.
I wish I was better.
Expect ILS
Oh,
runway
look at this. The passengers are back there. We never closed the door.
cleared to Papa Delta Zulu.
Let's go back there and check it out.
Valley 765, to you are tree 9 miles west. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 26 right approach via Papa Delta Zulu transition.
Don't open it.
To Papa Delta Zulu.
Man, can you imagine sitting here? Oh, that would be the worst, right? These two. Hopefully they're small people because that's actually all the seats are kind of tight, huh? No leg room there though. At least here you can kind of stretch out. They really try to pack the people on this flights, huh? Get their money's worth, huh? Let's see. Oop, oop, oop. There we go. Right next to the engine here. There's Los Angeles down there. See you later, Los Angeles. Thanks for having us. There's that crazy highway. I think that's the famous highway that you always see in the movies, where it has a bunch of different, like, woo 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 woo, you know. I think in the Flight of the Navigator that was on. I don't know if you guys are young enough to remember that, but that was a good movie. That was what the aliens and all that stuff. Let me actually jump inside the cockpit for a minute. We're gonna speed up a little bit here to 250 knots. I don't want to overdo it because we're gonna be climbing high today. Let's see what we are at for our climb rate. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of ways to go. We're doing pretty good on our climb rate though. Okay.
Liberty 757, read that correct. Radar contact, flight level 180. Continue to ignore turning and following heading 110 climb and maintain flight level 290.
290. Alright, let's see where we're at here.
Los Angeles Center, Alpine Air 1937 is at 7,100 feet, climbing 10,000 feet. Valley 765, 2 contact SoCal approach on 134.0. Good day. Alpine Air 1937, Los Angeles Center altimeter 29.90, continue to Papa Delta Zulu as planned. 134.0 for Park Valley 7652.
This plane has a good amount of speed too, huh?
Is passing 11,100 feet, descending 5,000 feet. American tree for 1 Los Angeles Center altimeter 29.9 for continue to Cebu as planned.
Alright. I love this plane. It's so quiet in the cockpit and so noisy on the outside. We're supposed to be at 37,000 feet. We're not even at 29,000 feet. We're only going to be up at 37,000 for a very short period of time before we begin a descent back down. If we even make it up to that flight level, we're going to find out. We're going to continue up and see what they tell us. We also have to enter our I don't know if they have any flight announcements on this thing. CJR did. We haven't flew that plane. I love those planes too, but I don't know, man. I got so many aircrafts now that it's like hard to pick, you know? I mean, I waited for a long time to get those planes, and I was super excited when I got them, but then I had to learn all these systems and everything. And then I realized, you know, how to use it. And then I got a new plane. I learned how to use that. I got another plane, learned how to use that. And now I know most of the systems, and that plane is not even close to as complicated to fly as some of these other ones. So actually, I guess they all kind of, you kind of, like, at least for me, I pick up bits and pieces of different aircrafts, and it helps me to really learn, because I'm like, alright, I got this part, and then I get this plane, and I learn this part. So when you put it all together, I mean, for most part, it's like a car. Like, once you learn how to drive a car, and then maybe, oh, if these guys will stop interrupting me, that would help. Like when you drive a car, and then, never mind. You guys know what I'm saying, right? Let's see what they have to say real quick here, and then I'll continue my rant. Alright, we're supposed to be up at 13 nautical miles. We're supposed to be up at 29,000. Alright. Now it's going to be busy, of course. Good day. Oh. Oh my god, I forgot to put the flaps all the way up. Whoops. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I had the stabilizer on there. Okay. Let's whoa! That was rough, huh? Okay. Calm down. Let's stabilize the aircraft here. Oh, no. I don't want to touch anything here. Our airspeed's dropping again. 290. Okay, we're alright now. We had a little bit of a rough patch there. Our airspeed was coming down. That was not cool. Alright, we're good now, right? Why is our airspeed so low? Let's put that thing all the way up, huh? Alright. We're okay so far. So yeah, I mean, like, all of this stuff may look complicated, but when you get the hang of it, and then you remember everything, and that's why there's so many checklists, because if you're just winging it like I am, you know, you can have a stall, an overspeed, forget your altitudes, like a lot of different things can happen. So you really have to be vigilant, paying attention. That, you know, I'm not a real world pilot. I'm an aviation enthusiast. I guess you would call me a student pilot. I will
Generic Niner Juliet Bravo
eventually get my pilot license,
at 15,400 feet generic. Report
but
them in sight.
I know a lot about aviation from learning.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 70.
There we go. We got our clearance. So I think this may be
Angeles Center Delta 1837
um,
is passing flight level tree 80 descending 10,000 feet. Delta 1837 Los Angeles Center continue as planned.
let's just check here. All right, we only have a little bit to go. And we need to climb to 7,000 feet.
Descending 4,600 feet. Generic November 458 Papa Charlie Los Angeles Center altimeter 29.9 continue to Sager as planned. Generic Niner Juliet Bravo have the generic in sight. Los Angeles Center Generic November 550 Golf Zulu is passing flight level tree 00 descending 10,000 feet. Generic November 550 Golf Zulu Los Angeles Center continue as planned.
All right, we're just hitting 30,000 feet. Did I put that on, right?
Los Angeles Center Southwest 2254 is at 15,200 feet descending 10,000 feet. Southwest 2254 Los Angeles Center altimeter 29.9 continue as planned.
I'm not 100% sure what that thing does, but all right.
757 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 00 generic. Report them in sight. Generic 0 Golf Zulu traffic is 9 o'clock 2 miles at flight level tree 20. Report them in sight. Generic 0 Golf Zulu have the traffic.
All right. We got the traffic. Cool. Let's see.
Liberty 757 contact Los Angeles Center on 128.15. Good day.
Liberty 757 Los Angeles Center. Continue to ignore as planned.
Whoops.
Southwest 978 contact Los Angeles Center on 126.
What do you guys think for a thumbnail, huh?
Good day.
I don't know.
126 decimal tree 5 Southwest 978.
Okay.
Romeo Mike contact Los Angeles Center on 126 decimal tree 5. Good day.
Is it over here?
126 decimal tree 5 for generic Niner Romeo Mike.
32,000. I'm sorry. Oh, my leg is killing me here. I need a better chair, I think. I just got a regular desk chair, you know. But I do have a killer camera now. I just have to fix the green screen, which I have a green screen up here, but it's so hot in here sometimes. I gotta figure out a way to do that, you know. I don't know, guys. Let's get that. Oops.
American 2 Tree 18, contact Los Angeles Center on 126.35.
Let's
Good
see.
day.
Can I get rid of this thing somehow? Oh, gotta click on his crotch. Weird.
Going to 126.35 American 2 Tree 18. Vika 755, you are 2 tree miles east. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway, 1 tree left approach. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway, 1 tree left approach. Vika 755.
Let's see. What is 1174? Alright, so there's gonna be 714. That should do it, right? Let's see here. 40, right? Okay. There we go. Now it should work. There's that. There's our next phase of flight. Alright. Looking good, looking good, looking good. 35,000. We are doing 230 knots right now.
Vika 755, contact SoCal approach on 135.275.
Let's see where we are for our climb. Yep, we're at the top of our climb. Our descent will be... We'll be leveling out here soon.
275 for Vika 755.
Alright. I don't know if there's a flight announcements or what. Let's see. We got weight, load, ATC flight plan. Weather. Okay. Setting. Flight mode. I don't know why. Ground. Maintenance. And that's it. Alright, let's see. Our next waypoint is here. In BLM. That's us, and that's where we're headed to. Should be in the legs page too. I'm probably about 62 miles out from that. Not too bad so far. We only have 199 nautical miles to go, and we'll begin our descent. We're at 37,000 feet. We just leveled out here. Our airspeed's increasing. I don't know how fast it's going to allow us to go.
Southwest 2905. You are 49er miles northeast.
But this is 37,000 feet. It's a little bit cold up here, as you can see.
Expect vectors, visual runway, 13 right approach.
Don't think we need any ice or anything, do we?
400 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway, 13 right approach. Southwest 2905.
Fuel damper is on. Everything else looks good. Oh, look, you can put the date, huh?
Wings 504 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 20 generic. Report them in sight.
What is this?
Southwest 644 traffic is 9 o'clock 2 miles at flight level tree 10 generic. Report them in sight. Spirit Wings 504 have the generic in sight.
You can check, make sure there's nothing going on with your plane.
Southwest
All doors are closed.
644 have the traffic.
That is a good sign, huh? Alright, we made it up to our flight level. You're free to move around. Well, I guess you can't smoke, but you can walk around if you want to. Just cruising at 37,000 feet. I wish I could show you this flight plan, but unfortunately, uh-oh, okay. Don't want to crash. Hold on. Okay, let's go. I do not want to crash it. I'm gonna bring back the engines to 240 knots. I don't want to overspeed. We're a little bit high up, so.
Delta 477, contact Los Angeles Center on 134.65. Good day. One tree 4.65 for Delta 477.
Oh yeah, we could turn those off. I forgot. We need de-icers. Cabin altitude. that should be on actually.
Los Angeles Center, SkyWest 6268 is at flight level tree 40, descending 10,000 feet. SkyWest 6268, Los Angeles Center, continue as planned.
Yeah, I guess that should all be fine. 155 nautical miles to go here. And our descent will be beginning at 112
Liberty 757,
nautical miles.
contact Los Angeles Center on 134.65. Good day.
Almost there. Just getting to the
Liberty 757, Los Angeles
next
Center,
waypoint here.
as planned.
We are continuing as planned.
Los Angeles Center Spirit Wings 504 is passing flight level tree 45, descending 10,000 feet. Spirit Wings 504, Los Angeles Center, continue as planned.
Okay. I think we're doing good so far. What is our... Let's see here. Yes. What are we going to be landing on? I forget. I think 0... Is it 07 left, or... Let's see here. What the heck is our... degrees? 111.75. I don't know if that's right, to be honest, but I was just looking at the airport we're going to be flying into.
Spirit Wings 504 traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 20 generic. Report them in sight.
115.60. So this should be at 15. 15. $60. Alright, let's see what that does.
Southwest 1426, have a generic in sight.
1560 for Sky Harbor, and what else you got? Fif 11150.
Liberty 757, descend and maintain flight level 270. Keep speed, not above 280 knots.
Alright, we'll leave that on for now, since it seems... What did they just tell me? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What did it say? Ascend 27,000 feet. Keep speed not above 0 knots. Alright, they want us to begin our descent already, so let's go ahead and comply. 27,000, I think they said. Alright. Let's bring back the engines here. Okay. I'm gonna just put 230 in there.
Please expedite your descent. Flight level 270.
Okay. 270, got it. Let me just put performance. Let's go to landing. We'll be landing at KPHX. I believe that's what it is, right? KPHX, yeah. And landing runway will be ILS 07 left. Zero 07 left, dry. Okay, and wait. 23,000 I will go with. I mean 63,000, sorry. Wait, did I miss a 0? 63000. Calculate. Okay. Alright. We're gonna land 148 flaps, 28 degrees. 148. Okay. We are on our descent here.
Liberty 757, contact Albuquerque Center on 125.25. Good day.
Oh yeah.
Liberty 757 Albuquerque Center. Continue to speak as planned.
Let's see what our descent rate.
Is at flight level 350.
Oh yeah, we're good with our descent rate.
Spirit Wings Flight 04 Albuquerque Center. Continue as planned.
Alright, cool. We're descending. We're doing pretty good on our descent rate so far. We did pass our descent point, which is perfectly fine. That's us right there. Kind of give you a little bit of an idea of what's going to happen here. And this little circle represents 20 miles. So we're getting close fast. We want to definitely get our descent going here as quickly as we can. Let's pull back these engines some more. It's kind of like a strange balance when you're landing here. You want to like set everything up so it's just easily transitioning down. 88 miles. We're at 30,000 feet. I believe we still have a pretty decent amount of time. Hopefully. With that being said, I do not know for sure, so I want to get down as quickly as I can without doing anything too crazy here. I don't know if I can add flaps without getting over speed warning.
To contact Los Angeles Center on 13.65. Good day.
Okay. There we go. 27,000 feet coming up, and they'll be giving us new instructions shortly here, which we want to continue to maintain. Here we go, and give us some information. There you go. Information coming now. Come on. 300. 200. Boom. 100. There you go. Okay. Down to 15,000 feet. We're looking alright. We're just doing our step downs now for 15,000 feet. And we're doing alright. 74 nautical miles to go on the Mad Dog here. We're at the fun part, ladies and gentlemen. So stay tuned for that, right? All right. 25,000.
You are tree 7 miles west. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 21 approach. Spirit Wings 504 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 40 generic. Report them in sight. American 810 traffic is 8 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 50.
That's our brake pressure.
Report them in sight.
This lady hasn't said nothing to us, huh? She's too busy helping us fly, I guess. 23,000. Continuing to watch our airspeed.
10,000 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 21 approach beacon tree 4 tree. American 810 traffic in sight.
Doing pretty good on our step down. So far, so good. 22,000.
04 traffic in sight.
Gonna have to get some of those flaps coming on soon, huh? Let's see where we're at here. Legs. Doesn't really tell us too much. This is pretty much what we're looking at. Okay. 21,000. This plane is so quiet. Sometimes you think you lost the engines or something, huh? What's going on out there? There's the airport.
Albuquerque Center, generic November 220 Papa Echo is passing flight level 200 descending 10,000 feet. Generic November 220 Papa Echo Albuquerque Center, continue as planned.
It's pretty fun to fly this aircraft. I love it. I haven't flown in a while. I think you know, you got to change it up a little sometimes. You know, maybe we'll take the CRJ one of those out. I don't know if you guys want to fly a small one, a big one. Let me know in the comments. We could fly the CRJ 900, 1000, 700. Maybe we'll take this. I don't think I took the 700 out for a while. Maybe we can look at the 700 and take that out. That's like a midway one. We could do a some type of flight plan on that. Yeah, I think we'll take the CRJ 700 out next. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow if we have time, or Saturday morning early. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's actually cheaper now too. I think it's only like 60 bucks for this plane, I believe. But I love it. It's one of my favorites to fly. Super smooth. It's really quiet in the cockpit. It's great if you want to stream, and it has a lot of other features that I'm not really familiar with. But if you look at tutorials on YouTube, this I think it's definitely worth the money. I love this plane. Once you start flying it, you'll definitely agree. But one thing is, don't buy it on buy it through if you buy it through Microsoft, or what is it called, Sim Market. If you buy it through them, make sure you look for the one with the livers. I think I picked the one without it, without the skin, like the outside. But you can get them the same price with all the livers. I think I might have messed that up and I got the one without the livers, I think. But I'm still learning about this aircraft. I had it for a short period of time so far, but I love it. I think it's definitely worth the money. It's fun to fly, very smooth. Once you get the hang of it, it's very quiet in the cockpit because the engines are so far back. I mean, it's fairly simple because they pretty much, the cold startup, they set a lot of it up for you. So it's not too difficult to fly. And once you learn the FMC and you get your vector points, for this plane, I would say another useful tool for sure is the little nav map. You can go online to littlenavmap.com and download that. It's free, but that helps tremendously with this aircraft. Anytime I fly this, I always plan out a route on NavMap before flying this, because that will really help the process of this aircraft to go smoothly for you. So if you're gonna fly the MD-82 here, I think NavMap will definitely be a pleasure to use, because without that, it doesn't connect to Microsoft Flight Simulator with the like this flight plan here that I put in. It's not flying this. I don't think it connects this to the aircraft. I put in the same information it gave me though into the FMC. That's why it's flying this course. But you can match that up. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. But for example, every airplane, like if you go to NavMap and you learn how to use NavMap, you go to like your approach in Phoenix and you click on approach, and then you can put in your approach, which is HYDRR1, which is the same one that I matched up with Microsoft Flight Simulator on NavMap in order to get the same flight path into my runway on 07 left here. That would probably make more sense once you learn NavMap. Otherwise, it just sounds like a crazy person talking nonsense. But yeah, it's a fun plane to fly. I really enjoy it. I mean, I'm getting the hang of it. That's our go around just in case. But yeah, little nav map and this plane, that's what you need. You know, if you have both of those, you'll be fine. Sky Harbor, descend 10,000. That's for Albuquerque Center. That's not for us, is it? Sky West. Okay, let's Liberty 239. Getting my altimeter setting here. 239. Boom. Let's see. 2, 3. There we go. Okay, down to 8,000. Alright, down to 8,000. We got our landing speed. Now we just got to keep an eye on our altitude. We got over here 28 degrees on our flaps, which we're going to start adding flaps in a minute here to slow this aircraft down. Our flaps are over here. There we go. Start adding some flaps to get this aircraft starting to slow here. We are under 10,000. Let's get the landing lights on. Good day. 29.83, got it.
Liberty 757, you are 2 tree miles west. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 7 left approach via Ivana transition. Cleared to Ivana.
Ivana? Got it. Flaps 28, right? Yeah. Just going for it, guys. Alright. And the gear coming out. Should be almost lined up with our runway. We're still at 10,000 feet, jeez. I think I'm higher than I should be. Oh yeah, we're a little bit higher than we should be, but it's not a big deal. We got a little bit of time. Sky Harbor is 18 miles out. 8,000 feet, descending. We're descending a little bit quicker. Should be fine. Yeah. I would buy it. I mean, Jumbo, hello to you. The plane's definitely worth it. There's Sky Harbor. We should be lined up with, what is it, let me just double check the runway number here before I say the wrong one again. 07 left, yeah, okay. Huh. Alright, 6,000 feet. We're trying to pick up the APP approach in ILS here. Let's see if we can do that. Don't know if it's possible with this aircraft. Auto land. See, I turned all the lighting on early in the flight because I knew we would be arriving during sunset here, which makes a pretty good arrival. Flaps 28, 148 on our speed. We're at 5,000 for 4,000 and 12 miles out. Runway is in sight. Let's see what this says. Yeah, I think we need to be like 20. think we can go down even further.
757 Phoenix Tower. Altimeter 29.82, wind 260 at 5. Cleared ILS runway 7 left approach.
That's us. Cool. There we go. Let's see if it picks up the glide path. I don't know if it will or not, to be honest with you. Let's see. Is it going to get locked in? I don't think it's going to lock us, so let's go to the captain's side here. And I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Let's just continue on path here. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna lock. I don't think I have everything set up for that correctly, but we did at least get in sight, so we'll go ahead and turn off that and that. Just give it a little bit of pull back here. Let me turn off these guiders. Hopefully they give us a clear to land, right? I think they already did. Oh, that's not it. Alright, there we go.
Liberty 757, wind 230 at 8. Cleared to land runway 7 left.
Sometimes it helps to have the noise of the aircraft a little bit, you know? Just trying to keep that glide path there. Now we're a little bit under it, and I can descend a little. It's okay. We don't want to stall. Just adding power. Not too much here. Taking power back out. There we go. Let's now we're under the glide path. We're gonna catch up to it in a minute. Let's go ahead and take the power back out of here. Reduce power. Okay, maybe. I think that's the runway actually, but there we go. 300, baby. 200. Alright, I'm just gonna pull back slightly here. Do not want to put the nose too hard. Here we go. There we go, touchdown, nice. I don't want to force anything here. Oh, a little bit of brake pressure there.
Liberty 757, turn next taxiway.
Okay.
Liberty 757, contact ground on 129.625.
Okay, 125.625. Got it. Request taxi to gate.
Liberty 757, taxi 175 using taxiway Echo 9er, Echo Delta 8 Tango Tree. Ground Skywest Tree, 04 Tree, with go
cool. We landed.
757, continue taxi.
Go ahead and turn the flight directors off, I believe.
Taxiing hold short runway 25 right using taxiway Whiskey Charlie Delta Delta tree Echo Echo 1 tree Skywest tree 04 tree. Ground Skywest 629er tree requesting pushback. Skywest 629er tree pushback request accepted. Air Shuttle 5870 hold position caution beyond the taxiway. Hold position Air Shuttle 5870.
All right.
757 hold position caution other traffic.
We're gonna ignore all the traffic here because it seems to be super busy, and we would never be able to get through them because they put planes in our way.
870 continue taxi.
All right. Don't worry about that. That's just an aircraft that we just went through, and another one.
Air Shuttle 5870.
And now we're gonna taxi off. Uh-oh, the fire trucks are out. It's not my fault. Is there a fire somewhere?
Liberty 757 continue taxi.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Alright, we're gonna taxi to this gate here.
870 hold position caution the generic on the taxiway. Air Shuttle 5870 continue taxi. Roger, Air Shuttle 5870.
All right. Thanks to our little man out there helping us.
629er tree requesting
Uh-oh.
pushback.
Brake set. Let me
Tree request to end pushback received.
turn off those lights so we don't blind them. Very nice. All right. Let me go ahead and start shutting
Skywest 629er
down
tree with Gulf ready to taxi IFR.
the aircraft here.
Skywest 629er tree taxi 2 and hold short of runway 25 right using taxiway Whiskey Charlie Delta Delta tree Echo Echo 1 tree.
All right.
Contact tower on 120.9er.
Let's go ahead and pull back the fuel. And let's oh, there we go. Thank you so much for flying with me today. We did it. It's successful. Let's just finish one other process here and connect the sky bridge. If we can. Ground service? Is it ground service that we need? I don't know. Return to ground. Go back. Oh, I don't know what I did. Well, anyway, we got the stairs. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's, shut down the rest of this stuff here. Go ahead and turn these off. Heat back off. This can go back to the off position. And, that's pretty much it. Battery can go off. These can go down. Flaps are up. Yeah. Alright, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for flying with Liberty Airlines tonight, and welcome to Sky Harbor in Arizona. And I'll see you on the next flight, most likely in the CRJ 700. Let's see how it goes. We got a lot of new planes to fly, and I'm super excited to fly with you guys. So until next time, Dustin Vendiga, God bless you guys, and I'll see you in the next flight or next